Recently, I took a trip out to Colorado. I got booked on several gigs. My nephew, Anthony, had never been to Colorado and really wanted to go. For some reason, I don't know why he wanted to go to Colorado. Maybe it was the beautiful scenery, the mountains. Maybe he's a big Broncos fan. Maybe he just wanted to see my comedy. I don't know. There could be other reasons why he was interested in Colorado, but who's to say? And so he went out with me, and he had never been on a plane, so this was a big trip for him. He got to fly for his first time, got to do a lot of first, and also exciting for me because I love Colorado. I was going to be doing shows in Denver, Colorado, Salida, Boulder, and Greeley. So we got to rent a car. So immediately we flew to Denver. We walked around the airport, checked out, the conspiracy stuff going on in Denver, the Denver airport. And then we rented a car. We rented a Subaru Outback because I wanted to fit in with what's going on in Colorado. And there is actually quite a bit of Subarus in Colorado. Great car. I loved it. If they would like to sponsor me and give me a car, that'd be great. I'd love to take it. And so we drove around. We saw a little bit of Denver. I got to hang with my friend that I went to high school with, Brooke Reynolds, and her husband, Scott, took us all around Denver and kind of showed us the landscape, so that was fun. And then I got to do a show at Comedy Works that night, Comedy Works South, great club, really loved it. Brad Williams, John Novosad did the show with me, and then after the show, I got to hang with my buddy T-Mike, who I haven't seen in a long time. T-Mike used to run the open mic at Big Gun Burger with me way back in the day, and so it was great to hang with him, and so we just had a lovely time in Denver.
Salad.
All right, there's Anthony with his first gyro.
Pretty delicious.
I got one too. Look at that. All right. I'm pumped to be here. Got real bottles of water. That's exciting. I did a show in Montana, and this guy was like, "Can I get you something from behind the bar?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll have a couple of bottles of water." He was like, "Well, here's a cup, and there's a sink in the bathroom." So I drank it, and I don't mind drinking out of a sink, but I don't want to drink out of the sink in the bathroom, you know? Because there's smells in the bathroom, right? And I don't know how smells work, right? But I don't want to get it trapped in little air pockets in the water. Then I got these little smell pockets. I'm drinking, it's popping in my nose. You know what I mean? All right, we're having a good time. Keep it going for John Novosad. That's my dad, and we don't get to do a lot of shows together, but it's nice to see him when I can. Try to get some of that child support, you know what I mean? All right, Resort Dusty back in action. I'm not at a resort, but I got a rope. So I might as well be at a resort. I'm at a nice place that Comedy Works, the comedy club has put me at. Look at this bathtub here. Woo! That is a sweet bathtub. Check out this shower. Look at this thing. Look at that shower. We've seen a shower before, but look at this thing. It's like an aquarium. Resort Dusty living in an aquarium. Pure class. Kitchenette. Look at this bed. I slept on this bed last night, so it looks messy, but man, what a nice place. Look at this picture of this dog up here. Look at that thing. Wow, is that a face? I don't know. Could be a grill, could be a face. You got a little dog in a frame. Pictures of flowers in frames. That's good art. It's almost as if you can hear music. Look at that painting. There's a painting on the wall. Living the life. Wooden carving paintings. Look at this light. What's that light all about? Look at this TV. Wow. Flat. City, street, painting. Pure class. Really sets the whole tone for the place. Look at this. I'm out on the patio. My nephew's there eating. He's not living the resort life because there's only one robe. We're having a good time. Look at this. That's the lobby down there. The next day, we had our trip planned for Salida, which that was a beautiful drive. But first, we had to stop off and do a little something that Anthony wanted to do. So we checked out a little dispensary. All right. This is Anthony's first dispensary. We're about to go to Starbuds.
Super excited. Very, very freaky.
Salida, Colorado. And I just noticed I'm here on a street corner, and I noticed that you can see mountains in every direction. I'm going to show you. Mountains, 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 mountains. Amazing. I would.
If I gave him a little weed,
Oh, yeah.
apparently deer love weed.
Jake Johansson. Yes. Yeah, that guy's funny. I brought in Jake Johansson just because Jake Johansson.
Right, fresh mic, you know, I don't want one that's been wore out. Is this on? Okay, we're having a good time. Does this microphone sound different? Does it? Not good?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're doing it, you know what I mean? We're having a good time. I don't know what that was, but I guess that's a it's good. I mean, I'm going to take it as a it's good. That guy's wearing a Dusty Slay shirt, and I love that. This is fun. I like this town. I walked around. Sometimes I like to walk around trying to write jokes about the town, but I think this is the perfect town here. Or city. I don't know what it's called, but it's great. It's a good time. There's no joke to follow. It's a perfect town. Almost too perfect. Feels a little scary. You know what I mean? Like it's a cover. We have company in town. Clean up real quick. We gotta get it together. Here and just trying to get you home. Tight leash. Don't you try to get to that crowd. You back up. You can't go forward. Court ordered and. What's that? What's that? All right. Remember what I was saying about it being a perfect town? There's a few things wrong with it. I loved everything about Salida. I thought it was a beautiful city. I thought the people were great. The food was great. They had a great community, great atmosphere, and the show was fantastic. And after the show, we had to drive back from Salida all the way to Boulder, but a beautiful drive, just amazing. Lots of mountains, just a really great time. And, you know, we saw deer just roaming around the streets in Salida. They had no fear. Okay, I'm just out here in Colorado, kind of middle of nowhere. You can hear sounds like crickets or something. Probably locust coming to attack, but I'm walking across the road. Cars are coming. Beautiful out here. That's Anthony. All right, look at this. I'm in Colorado, sitting on a bridge over a river. Amazing. Colorado's amazing. Tonight, I'll be in Boulder doing comedy shows. Come see me. pumped to be in Boulder, where I fit in. You know what I mean? Fit right in. A lot of people have invited me over to their homes and move in. And it feels good. I fit in with the homeless crowd in a lot of cities. A lot of people think I'm homeless. Some of these jokes are edgy. I'm talking about the real stuff here. I don't hold back. I'm a truth teller, and people don't like it when you criticize time. And we got to Boulder just in time kind of to do the show. I was a little lightheaded because of the altitude, probably didn't drink enough water. And so we got to Boulder. I did the show. My friend Apples came out to see me. I haven't seen Apples in a long time. And then the next day, before we headed up to Greeley, we just took a stroll through Boulder, just kind of down on Main Street, just kind of checking it out, seeing what was happening. So I did 2 shows in Boulder. My friend David Rodriguez opened for me, and it was great. He crushed. I had great shows. It was just an amazing time. A guy from the restaurant Tangerine, which I'll show a little bit of, he brought me some gift cards and recommended I go to his restaurant. We did. Wonderful. We had great food. And then we left Boulder and headed up to Greeley. But before we get to Greeley, we stopped by Apple's house to see what he's got going on, to see his comedy ranch.
Come on in, Dusty.
All right.
Show you around. 40 seats in the field.
After leaving Apple's house, we went on up to Greeley, where I did a corporate gig. Greeley is a giant farming community. I loved it. And this crowd was huge. It was gigantic. They said for their fundraiser that they do every year, they said this was their largest crowd they ever had. And I'd like to take full credit for that. And because I'm, very famous. This is David Rodriguez. He's opening for me right now, and a great guy, but he's making my life really difficult right now. He's just murdering out there, and I've had enough of it.
That just his head off. You're like, oh man, I bet that guy likes rock music right there. I put his head on you, man. He's got a rock collection.
Next morning, we got up, and we drove our Subaru Outback back to the airport, got on a bus, and flew to Dallas, and then flew home. So I purposely made it seem very sad at the end because it was a little sad. I mean, me and Anthony, my nephew, we haven't gotten to hang a lot over the years. And so we spent 4 days together just kind of kicking it, and we really had a great time. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And check me out on Instagram at Dusty Slay, Twitter at Dusty Slay, Facebook at Dusty Slay. All of those I do unique things on, and they're all very funny. My Twitter is actually pretty popping now. My Instagram's fun. My Facebook's fun. Check out DustySlay.com for my full calendar to see where I'll be coming to a town near you. Thank you very much, and we're having a good time. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel.